okay or should I move out?
You're fine.
You get this one?
Yeah. Line judge? Tommy, you want a line judge? He's coming. He's coming. Jamie's coming. Underway here at Lakeville North High School. Eastridge takes the first point on a hitting error from Lakeville North. Essentially a road game here for your Raptors. The rim lined with fans. Greenwald down the line, but wide. 1-1 is the score. Nice middle attack. Addie Mattis off the deflection and out of play. Point to the Raptors. 2-1 early here, set number one. At Lakeville North High School early in this season, Lakeville North came to Eastridge, defeated the Raptors by a score of 3-1. See if the Raptors can even the score here on Lakeville North's home court. Spoladoro is going to serve down the line. Overpass. Double attack off the Raptors. I think they collided into the net. Point Lakeville North. 2-2 your score early set number two. Raina Christensen's going to put the ball in play. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro goes to McDougal. Goes to the deep five. Popped up. Strong side attack coming off the deflection. Caitlin Peterson. Off the high hands, down to the court. Point, Lakeville North, 3-2 now. Panthers out front. Carlson is there. Spoladoro goes in the middle. Addie Mattis punches to the deep five, but it's long. Point, Lakeville North, now 4-2. Lakeville North on top of your Raptors. Christensen continues at the line. We have warm-ups going on court one next to us. I expect to see a number of balls fly into play, but we'll try to manage that. Carlson, Spoladoro, return to center. Britt Carlson goes down the line, popped up in the air. Right side attack coming, roll shot over. That's Leak on the roll shot. Point to the Panthers, 5-2 your score. Panthers rolling early in set number one. Christensen continues at the line, goes short. McDougal is there. Spoladoro goes outside. Britt Carlson, big time swing. Stuff block, brings it back. Point Panthers. 6-2 now your score. Lakeville North energized and excited. Raptors need to return the energy. Carlson, Spoladoro runs a slide to Opland off the block. Recovered by Opland. Spoladoro back to Opland, tipped over. Over on two. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro to Carlson. Loop shot down the line. Nice job. Britt Carlson turning and going down the line over the block for the kill. 3-6 now the score. Back to serve, Maria Chapman. From the below the camera to the left. You'll see her enter the field of view shortly, serving 3-6, and here it comes down the line, tips the net cord, in system. Strong side attack, off the block. Crimmins sends it to Spoladoro, over to McDougal. There's the cross-court shot we saw all match against Marshall, having success. McDougal continues that here. Maria Chapman now serving 4-6. Ball's in play and long. Nice decision by Madison Renz to let that one go. Service error gives the ball back to the Panthers with a 7-4 lead. Reporting in for the Panthers, number 2, Sydney Tim. Number 13, Ava Blasiak. Blasiak, the setter, will serve with a 7-4 advantage. Crimmins, Spoladoro, Mattis, tip, covered. Strong side attack, tipped. Chapman is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside. McDougal off the block to the floor. Nice job, Michaela McDougal, as she scores for the Raptors. Back to serve here, Eleanor Crimmins. She's going to send it down the line, popped up. Middle attack coming. Off the Berger block, but into court number 1. Point, Lakeville North, 8-5 now your score. Here comes the serve. Chapman is there. Spolaro's got to go up to get it. Can't get it over to Greenwald. It's a point to Lakeville North. They're serving 9-5. Caitlin Peterson at the line for the Panthers. Puts it in play. Chapman dives. Berger makes an effort to get it up. Trouble on the Raptors side. The Panthers have the Raptors doubled up now, 10-5 in set number 1. Peterson continues at the line for the Panthers. Puts into play. Chapman is there. Spoladoro is going to go into the middle. Cam Greenwald on kind of a shake. Defended. Spoladoro goes back to Berger. Tools the block. Off of Ramsey's arms and out of play. Hadley Berger with the point for the Raptors. Giselle Tao comes in. She's going to serve. Taking her time, surveying the court. Overpass is handled by McDougal. Spoladoro returned to center. McDougal off the deflection to the floor. Michaela McDougal having success from the left side attack. 7-10 your score. Giselle Tao serving down 3, set number 1. Going for the aggressive short serve, catches the net, falls to the floor. Point, Lakeville North. I think it should be 7-11, although our score says 8-10. McDougal's there. Spoladoro's going to go outside. Cam Greenwald down the line. Kill shot McDougal. See if we can get the score corrected. McDougal back to serve. Popped up, back row attack coming. Peterson is long. McDougal continues at the service line. Sends it down the line. Popped up, strong side attack. Big swing. It's also long. And I'm going to go try to get the score adjusted here in a moment. score is not accurate on our stream. We'll get it adjusted here just in a second. All right, now in sync here. 12-12 your score, set number 1. Abby Jandro serving for Lakeville North. We're racing here in set number 1. The next 13 points is going to take this. McDougal, Tao helps, going outside to Carlson. Loop shot over, diving overpass. Cam Greenwald makes no mistake about that one and putting it right down for the Raptor point. 13-12 the score. Greenwald back to serve. She's going to send it deep into the 6. Popped up, a little bit of trouble. Attack coming from the back. Greenwald to Spoladoro to Carlson off the deflection. Popped up nicely. Middle attack coming. Popped over. McDougal makes contact, but that's Raina Christensen with the middle attack for Lakeville North scoring. In comes Madison Rentz. She's going to serve for Lakeville North. Panthers, Raptors tied at 13. Tao is there. McDougal helps. Spoladoro is going to free ball it over. Jandro's going to go outside. Tipped over there by Peterson. Carlson making a diving attempt. Can't come up with it. 13-14, your Raptors trail by 1. That ferocious serve skids off of the arms of Tao into court number 1. 15-13 now. Nice serve, Madison Rentz for the ace. Back to the same spot. Tao is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside. Carlson. Double contact called on the set. 16-13. Court 1 starting the championship match. Hearing some announcements over there, but here McDougal, Spoladoro, Mattis off the deflection to the floor. Nice job, Addison Mattis, putting that one down out of the middle. Oppland reports in. Tao is going to take a break. Spoladoro back to serve for your Raptors, trailing 14-16, set number 1. Spoladoro, strong serve, dug up nicely. Right side attack, off the deflection. McDougal is there. Crimmins goes over to Oppland, free ball over. Strong side attack coming now. Christensen rolls it over. Net violation, Raptors. Sends that one over to Panthers. 17-14, Panthers on top here. Raina Christensen serving with a 3-point lead. Down the line, Carlson is there. Crimmins is going to send it to Spoladoro. Free balled over. Christensen, Jandro, middle attack. Pop deep, that's Weber. McDougal to Spoladoro. Carlson goes down the line into the deep 1. Nice spot. Britt Carlson for the point. 15-17 now. Chapman in. Berger in. Oppland and Carlson take a break. Chapman is going to serve, trailing 15-17. Sent over. Passed up nicely. It's tight. Tipped over. Crimmins slides in. Spoladoro to McDougal, going deep corner, covered. Over on 2. Berger dives to get it. Chapman's going to go to McDougal. McDougal, big swing, cross court, just wide. Point, Panthers. Steve Anderson wants a word. Sends Captain Macy Spoladoro over to talk to the ref. Question coming. R1 looks confused. Spoladoro wants answers. The answer is no. All right, we're going to play on here. 18-15, Panthers on top. Crimmins overpass, sent back over. McDougall's there. Spoladoro back to McDougall. Swing into the block, covered by Mattis. Spoladoro is going to try McDougall again. Roll shot down the line, covered. Strong side attack coming. Sent just wide. Peterson looking for the line, misses it by half a foot. And let me tell you what, folks, the Marshall bus has filled this stadium. Marshall leads early 1-0 on the championship court. That's the noise you hear. Panthers coming back. Christensen, big swing. Nice dig by Crimmins. Chapman sends it to McDougall. Roll shot over. Nicely placed by McDougall. Right side attack, roll shot. Berger is there. Spoladoro in the middle. Greenwald blocked. And it comes back down. Point, Lakeville North. Caitlin Peterson back to serve for the Panthers. Timeout called by the Raptors, and we'll take a break.
On the serve, Steinbach.
Raptors talk it over, break their huddle, back in formation, trailing 16-19 here in set number one. Third place contest with the host Lakeville North Panthers. Peterson back to serve for the Panthers. Again with a 3-point advantage in set number one. McDougall is there. Spoladoro is going to go back to McDougall outside. Cut shot. Diving dig gets it up. Right side attack. Off the contact. Point, Lakeville North. Sydney Tim on that right side attack. And Christensen's going to continue 20-16. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro in the middle. Cam Greenwald with authority puts it down. Nice shot, Cam Greenwald. Raptors now trail 17-20. Giselle Tao in. Hadley Berger takes a break. Tao's going to serve, trailing 3 late in set number one. Floated over and long. 17-21. Raptors down 4, set number one. Libero, Sydney Wisbrod, is going to serve for the Panthers. Popped over short, but wide. Service error following a service error. Back to the Panthers, or excuse me, back to the Raptors now. Michaela McDougall down 3. She made a run in our previous match. Let's see if she can make a run here. McDougall sends it down line. Tough serve. Overpass comes back wide off the bleachers, out of play. 19-21 now. Raptors trail by just 2. Timeout called by the Panthers, and we'll take a break.
Serving, Joe. 8, Joe. O'Connell. In for Eden Prairie. Serving.
Huddles have been broken. Both teams return to the floor. R1 in position, R2 in position. Some mopping happening right below the camera. Michaela McDougal gets ready to go. Raptors trailing by 2 in set number 1. And there goes McDougal down the line. Tough serve, dug up. Strong side attack coming. Tipped over by Ramsey. Spoladoro in the middle. The Greenwald sends it to the deep 1. Covered. Tim down the line. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro is going to go back row to McDougal. Big swing for the kill. Painting that sideline. Ava Blasiak making an attempt on it. Can't come up with it. 20-21 now. McDougal continues at the service line looking to tie this first set up. Nice pass. Middle attack coming. Double block is there. Carlson Greenwald stuffing Reina Christensen for the Raptor point. We're tied at 21. We're racing to 4. McDougal in the driver's seat, down the line. Passed up, overpass. Net violation. Net violation. Carlson not pleased with the call. Spoladoro challenging the call.
Point Eden Prairie.
R1 adamant that Raptors were in the net, and we're going to play on. 22-21, the Lakeville North lead. Sent over, Tao is there. Spoladoro is going to look for Carlson. Stuff block comes back at us. 23-21 now. Raptors down 2. Steve Anderson looking for a timeout. It's called. Second timeout of the set. Lakeville North with a 2-point advantage. Steve Anderson looking to get the team refocused. Playing hard. To the court. The court to our left. Championship match. Eden Prairie and Marshall. Eden Prairie and Marshall. It's Eden Prairie 10, Marshall 8 early in set number 1. All right, we have Abby Jandro serving for Lakeville North. Leading 23-21, looking to close out set number 1. McDougal is there, Spoladoro to Greenwald. Sends deep to the corner. John Rose there. Left-handed attack coming off the deflection. That's Bailey Leak. Gets to set point for the Panthers. 24-21, I believe, is the score. Jandro sends it over. A serve falls to the floor harmlessly. And that's 25-21 Lakeville North with the first set victory. Over on court 1, Eden Prairie's opened up a 4-point advantage. Timeout Marshall. As here on court number 2, the Raptors talking over amongst themselves. Coach Steve Anderson setting the lineup over at the scorer's table, looking for some help from the R2. He's not at all been pleased with the R1 throughout that first set. Players talking it over. They're looking good, looking loose. Wish we had a boom mic to get down inside that huddle, hear what they're saying, but quiet in the gym right now. Until court number 1 wakes up, the Marshall crew has probably half filled the stands on their side, maybe a third full. They are trailing by 4 as Eden Prairie looks to continue their strong run in this tournament. Here comes Steve Anderson walking back. take his spot in the huddle. Coach Hobbs is in there. And again, as a reminder, Lakeville North came into the Raptor gym during the regular season, beat the Raptors 3-1. Raptors looking for some revenge here, but they're going to have to climb the hill to do it. Trailing 1-0. Strong attack out of Eden Prairie. That's a 3-set match over there. Maybe we can give some bonus coverage. Near side Eden Prairie, far side Marshall. Eden Prairie goes outside off the deflection. Middle attack by Marshall. Sends it almost into the mezzanine. Marshall now trails 11-13. But back to the action, important action at hand here. Your Raptors break the huddle, take the court. North breaks their huddle, they take the court. R2 checking lineups, asking the girls to get in order, not just balled up. R2 calls the libero in, I think looking for the floor captain. R2 now checking the Raptor lineup. In comes Crimmins, signaling that the R2 is in agreement with the lineup, and we are going to start things off with Michaela McDougall serving set 2 now. Passed up nicely, over on 2. Greenwald gets a hand on it to send it back. Strong side attack coming. Greenwald block is there. Carlson, Spoladoro, Greenwald on the slide. Stuff block, Christensen. Crimmins making an attempt to no avail. Lakeville 1. Raptors 0. In comes Madison Rentz to serve. She sends it over. McDougall to Spoladoro. She goes back to Greenwald. Tools the block down the line. Nice play, Cameron Greenwald. Off the arm of Caitlin Peterson and out of play. Greenwald back to serve. Sends it deep into the 5. Nice pass. Tipped over. Carlson is there. Spoladoro back to Carlson. Swing. Diving attempts, but off the bleachers, out of play. Point. Raptors 2-1 the score. Cameron Greenwald back to serve. Leading by 1, sends it into the 6. Passed up nicely. Middle attack coming. Christensen off the Mattis deflection to the floor. 2-2 now the score. In set number 2. Raina Christensen back to serve for Lakeville North. McDougall, Spoladoro goes up. Stuff block at the net there by Caitlin Peterson. Point, Panthers, 3-2 the score. Christensen back to serve. Sends it short. Carlson is there. Spoladoro return to center. Carlson through the block down the line. Points, Raptors, 3-3 now the score. Spoladoro hustles back to the service line. Opland in, Tau out. Ball back to Spoladoro, serving 3-3. Set number 2. Spoladoro, strong serve to the deep 6, popped up. Out of system, back row attack coming. Sent over, McDougall is there. Spoladoro goes outside to Carlson, roll shot. Doesn't find the floor, but sends over. Spoladoro tries Mattis this time. Timing not there, ball to the floor. 4-3 now, Panthers on top of the Raptors. Ava Blaziak. She's going to serve, leading 4-3, set number 2. And here it comes. Carlson's there. Spoladoro back to Carlson. Takes a swing between the block for the kill. Britt Carlson splitting the uprights there. Clean to the floor, 4-4 your score. And set number 2. Maria Chapman gathers the ball below her broadcast position. She will serve from your lower left. 4-4 your score. Pass up nicely, middle attack coming, tipped over. Spoladoro looks for Mattis. Middle attack works for your Raptors. Kill Addison Mattis, point. Eastridge Raptors, 5-4 now. Raptors in front. Maria Chapman to continue her serve. Sends it deep, played up, nice pass. Strong side attack coming. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro chases it down, goes to McDougal. Finds the deep 5, no one home in the 5-6 seam. Michaela McDougal, good vision on that shot to send it to the open floor. 6-4 now your score. Maria Chapman serving. Sends it to the deep 5. Nice pass. Nice set. Oh, no. Over on 2. Crimmins. Dives. Spoladoro goes to McDougal. Two-handed tip over, but covered. One-handed tip back at us. Berger pops it up. Spoladoro goes outside to Berger. Tips it down the line. Diving dig. Back row attack. Into the net. Point to the Raptors. Raptors on a little run here. 7-4. Maria Chapman serving for the Raptors. We got a equipment timeout. Looks like a broken shoelace. Madison Rentz with a broken shoelace. Got her shoes tied up here, and here we go. Right at Madison. Strong side attack coming. Maria Chapman is there. Spoladoro to McDougal. Steps into a tip shot. No one home. 8-4 now. And it looks like timeout. Panthers. Not whistled yet. Coach trying to get it. Timeout now called. And the Panthers will talk it over. 22-18 now the score. Over here on the championship court, Eden Prairie serving. Middle attack coming, tipped over, covered. Trouble, not going back. Point Marshall, 19-22. I looked over earlier, they were down 17-12, so a bit of a comeback there for Marshall. Eden Prairie, strong side attack, right side attack down the line. Nicely done. Plenty of open court there. 23-19 your score. R2 wants the huddles broken. North is on the court. Raptors come out of the court. 8-4 your score. Raptors doubling up the Panthers early in set number 2. Reminder, they are down 1-0. In tournament format, we're playing best out of 3, so do or die for the Raptors right here. Chapman's going to get things going again down the line. Popped up. Pass to the strong side. Free balled over by Werland. Chapman, Spoladoro, back to Berger. Big swing. Big block. Peterson and Zweber. Stuff block. Panthers 8-5 your score. Peterson will go back to serve. For the Panthers, looking for the sign. Gets the signal. Puts it in play. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro scrambles to McDougal. Cross court, passed up. Middle attack coming. Not sure it came over. Ruled that it did. Crimmins. Nice scramble by the Raptors. Berger with a nice shot to the deep 1. That's a double contact, not called. Chapman, Spoladoro, Mattis through the block to the floor. Raptor point there. Looks like they had a couple opportunities. Thought I saw 4 contacts, double contact, but Raptors prevail with solid play. Now working 9-5 is Eleanor Crimmins. Nice serve, a little bit out of system. It's trouble. Free ball coming. Greenwald, Spoladoro outside to McDougal. The block is there, but it's out of bounds. Point, Raptors. 10-5 now. Crimmins doubled up the Panthers. Crimmins puts the ball to the floor, sends it over. It's strong, too strong. 10-6 now your score. Raptors on top early in set 2. Libero, Sydney Wisbrod. She's going to serve. Raptors away with McDougal, Chapman, and Crimmins. This one's going to go short. Chapman is there, sends it over. Strong side attack. Through the block. Chapman gets a hand on it, but it's down to the floor. 10-7 now the score. Wisbrod continues at the service line for the Panthers.
Marshall serves. Set point. Prairie.
Marshall serving for set 1 over there. Chapman takes the short serve. Spoladoro goes in the middle. Cam Greenwald off the block, covered by Crimmins. Spoladoro again to Greenwald. This time ruled in. Middle attack off of Greenwald. Disagreement on the Lakeville North side. I didn't see it clearly. I thought I saw a touch, but it is ruled in. And we're going to go with 11-7. Hadley Berger now to serve. She sends it down the line. Nice pass. Strong side attack coming. Big time swing through the block. Nice dig by Chapman. Spoladoro goes to McDougal. She goes down the line for the point. Tipped over. McDougal's there. Spoladoro. Cam Greenwald with the tip. Over on 2. No one there. You heard an explosion from our left. It's 24-24 on court number 1. Tau in, Berger out. Substitutions for Lakeville North as well. Jandro's going to come in to serve. Trailing 8-11. Tau is there. Spoladoro goes outside. Cam Greenwald into the block of Bailey Leak, down to the floor. 11-9, Raptors clinging to a 2-point lead. Jandro pounds the ball, gets the ready, sends it over. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro hustles to send it over. Strong side attack coming off the block. Tau is there. Spoladoro is going to go to McDougal. Through the block, trouble, not coming over. 5 contacts for the Panthers. Point Raptors, 12-9, your score. Eden Prairie takes set number 1, 26-24. On court number 1, McDougal here serving 12-9, goes down the line. Rotation violation on the Panthers. Gives the point to the Raptors, 13-9 now your score. R2 explaining what she saw. Looks like they got it sorted out now. I think the Panthers understand the problem. McDougal going to serve 13-9. Sends it over. Strong shot down the line. Emily Ramsey untouched to the floor. 13-10 now the score. Lakeville North coach still not pleased with the out of rotation call, but we play on. Madison Renz to serve, trailing 10-13, sends it over. Tau is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside. Carlson off the high hands for the kill. Points Raptors, 14-10 now the score. Cam Greenwald back to serve for your Raptors. Up by 4 in set number 2. Greenwald goes to the deep 6, passed up nicely. Strong side attack coming. Peterson gets up high, cuts it across the court. for the kill. 14-11 now, the score. This is Christensen serving for Lakeville North. Pops it over short. Tao is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside. Britt Carlson, big windup going cross court. And it's wide. Point Panthers, 14-12 now, the score. Christensen continues at the line. Short serve, Carlson's there. Spoladoro runs a slide to Mattis. Connection is not there. And Christensen back to serve once again. 13-12 the score. Spoladoro with the block. Dougal with the dig. Spoladoro to Carlson, sends it over. Lakeville North coming back strong side. Peterson sends it over. Carlson is there. Spoladoro goes back row to McDougal. Off the block. Here we're going strong side again. Popped over. Carlson is there. Spoladoro to Carlson and a little bit in the middle. Through the block. Down to the floor. Point Raptors. 15-13 your score. Spoladoro back to serve. She sends it up and short. It's passed up. It's an overpass. Carlson tries to dunk it. Net court in the way. Here comes Christensen. Peterson. Spoladoro goes back to Opland. Nice right side attack. Hits the floor. Point Raptors, 16-13 now. Spoladoro back to serve. Spoladoro puts in play down the line. Good pass. Right side attack. Bailey Leak. McDougal is there to send it back over. Leak again. Tip shot. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro is going to go back to Carlson off the block and to the floor. Point Raptors, 17-13 now. Raptors opening up a 4-point advantage. The Panthers want to talk it over. Timeout on the floor. And go to some bonus coverage here. Eden Prairie wins set number 1. They are up 2-0 here in set number 2. Marshall, that's Jones with the attack. Remember that name from all the times I called it earlier today. Gets Marshall on the board, trailing 1-2. Panthers talking it over, as are the Raptors over here on court number 2. Raptors break the huddle. We'll bring it back after this point here. Jones with the kill, ties it up over on court 1. Back to court 2, the important match at hand here. Your Raptors leading 17-13. Spoladoro continues at the service line. Spoladoro puts it in play down the line. Popped up by Peterson. Back to Peterson. Cut shot. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro is going to go to Opland. Tip shot is over. Pancake is there, but off the foot to the floor. Point Raptors. 18-13 now the score. Spoladoro continues at the service line. Gets verbal instruction from Steve Anderson on location. We'll see where that is. She goes to the 6. Overpass. Carlson is there for the Raptor point. Anytime the setter makes contact with the ball and an opponent's hand above the net, and that setter's in the back row, it's called an overpass. So point to the Raptors, 19-13. Right side attack, Bailey Leak. Big swing, but it's wide. Point Raptors, 20-13 now. Raptors opening up a good advantage here. Spoladoro continues at the service line. The lead is 7. Spoladoro sends it to the deep 6. It's an overball. Carlson to Spoladoro, back to Carlson. Roll shot. Nice scramble by the Panthers to bring it back. McDougal now. Spoladoro in the middle. Mattis is blocked. No one to recover that one. 20-14 now your score. Raptors by 6 here. Later stages of set number 2. Panthers lead 1-0. A whole host of substitutions for the Panthers. Carolyn Holland is going to enter the game, serving Ava Blasiak. McDougal, Crimmins, Carlson, off the net cord. It's up, but into the bleachers. Point to the Raptors. 21-14 your score. Chapman will report in. She'll serve. Berger reports in. Opland takes a break. Chapman now, 21-14, getting verbal instruction from Coach Anderson. Let's see where this one ends up. It's in. It's into the 6. Falls off nicely. Nice pass, so Peterson off the tip. Off the Berger tip. Off the Spoladoro tip. Over Chapman to the floor in the hands of Steve Anderson. Point Panthers, 21-15. Raptors still on top by 6 here in set number 2. Caitlin Peterson at the line for the Panthers. She'll put it in play. McDougal, Spoladoro looking for Berger. Berger sends it to the deep 1. Covered there by Peterson. Back to Tim. Spoladoro on the pass. Crimmins looking for Berger. Off the block. Popped up by Peterson. Middle attack coming. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro to Mattis. Nice cut shot. Off the deflection of Libero Wisbrod to the floor. Addison Mattis. Nice shot there. Eleanor Crimmins now serving 22-15. She'll put it in play into the deep 1. Peterson is there. Blasiak looking for Tim. Off the block. Crimmins is there. Spoladoro in the middle. Greenwald splits the uprights to the floor in front of a diving Caitlin Peterson. Point Raptors, 23-15 the score. Crimmins continuing at the service line. She'll go deep to the 1 again. Peterson there, struggle a little bit. Free ball coming. Tim roll shot. That's not a roll shot. That was an attack. Spoladoro goes up to get it, but sends it over. Spoladoro now this time is going to go to McDougal. Into the block. Onto the floor. Point. Raptors. Nice shot by Michaela McDougal. Timeout. Panthers, as they face a significant deficit here in set number 2. No timeout, excuse me. Not sure what happened there. I missed the call, but it's Panther ball. Chapman, Spoladoro. Berger, big swing. Peterson goes to get it, but sends it into the bleachers. Hadley Berger on the left-handed smash. 24-16. Now a set point for the Raptors. It's Hadley Berger on the hook for set number 2. 24-16. She goes down the line, off the shoulder, ace serve. Hadley Berger for set number 2 victory, 25-16. We will go to 3. A race to 15 in just a couple minutes.
Serving Jensen. In for Marshall, serving is number 1, Hoover. Block, Jones, and Ariel Sola. Marshall.
All right, back for set 3 action. Spoladoro is going to go to Greenwald. Block is there. Lakeville North takes the early lead, 1-0. This is a race to 15, so things happen quickly. Jandro serving for the Panthers. Leading 1-0, goes short. McDougal dives for it, but it finds the floor. Plenty of noise coming from court number 1. Like I said, Marshall brought a whole host of people. Jandro now leading 2-0. She'll serve. Set number 3. You don't want to fall too far behind. McDougal is there. Spoladoro goes outside. Carlson, loop shot, deep to the corner. It works. Britt Carlson scores for the Raptors. Greenwald back to serve. Addison Mattis enters the game. Crimmins gets a short break. Hopefully a long break if Greenwald can serve on a string here. She'll go deep to the 5, popped up nicely. Jandro goes outside. Big swing by Ramsey. Spoladoro jouts at the net. Net violation on the Raptors. Point Lakeville North. They lead 3-1. This is Carolyn Holland back to serve for the Panthers. She'll send it over. Tao gets it up. McDougal runs into Tao trying to get to it. Sends the ball into court number 1. 4-1 now. Panthers on top. Holland serving for the Panthers. Tao is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside to Carlson. Big time swing. Nothing there. 5-1 now. Panthers on top. Early timeout. Steve Anderson as he tries to figure out how the Raptors can claw back in here. Again, another tight match on the championship court. Eden Prairie 13. Eden Prairie up 15-13 here after winning set number 1. Bonus coverage on Spollybrock Sports Network. 13-16 now. Eden Prairie opening up a 3-point advantage on court number 1. Raptors break the huddle. We'll bring it back here as Marshall calls timeout. The Raptors trailing 5-1 here in set number 3. We're racing to 15. Holland will put the ball in play for the Panthers. Down the line, it's in. Point. Panthers on the ace serve. Substitution coming for the Raptors. Emma Stam will report in for the Raptors. Carolyn Holland continues to serve. Short serve. McDougal is there. Spoladoro goes outside. Britt Carlson off the block. Scrambling. Sent back over by Carlson. Good hustle. Right side attack. Tip there by Leak. Finds the floor. 6-1. Everything the Panthers try working here in set number 3. Holland continues at the service line, now leading 7-1. Crimmins. Spoladoro is going to run the slide to Mattis. Good attack, but it's popped up by the Panthers. Free balled over. Stam. Spoladoro goes back row to McDougal. Sends it in. Popped up. Peterson from the left side sends it over. Joust at the net. Won by the Panthers. 8-1 now your score. Panthers rolling here in set number 3. Do the Raptors have an answer? Timeout to talk it over, as the Panthers have all the momentum going here in set number 3. We'll go back to bonus championship coverage. Court number 1. Eden Prairie again on the near side. Marshall on the far side. Marshall sends it deep. Right side attack coming through the block. Nice play by Marshall to keep it alive. Net violation called, Eden Prairie. And Marshall scores to tie it up, 16-16. First set ended 26-24 in favor of Eden Prairie. Back here, Raptors trailing 8-1. Who's going to make a move? Who's going to make a play to get back in this one? Carolyn Holland serving for Lakeville. Down the line, Carlson is there. Spoladoro back to Carlson. Big swing, dug up nicely by Wisbrod. Strong side attack coming. Straight to the floor on the kill from Peterson. 9-1 now the score. Holland continuing at the line. Stam is there. Spoladoro to Carlson. Down the line, nice shot, Britt Carlson. Jondro gets a dig on it, but sends it out of play. Point, Raptors. Nice line shot by Britt Carlson to stop the streak. Macy Spoladoro deep hole to dig out of, trailing 2-9 here, set number 3. She pops it over, passed up, middle attack coming, right through the block to the floor. Point, Lakeville North. Raina Christensen on that middle attack sends it to the floor, earns her way back to the service stripe. 10-2. Panthers lead set 3. McDougal is there. Spoladoro is going to go to Mattis off the block. Popped up, free-balled over. Oplin there. Spoladoro to Mattis. Into the middle of the floor. It's on the floor. Point, Raptors. Chapman in. Berger in. 3-10 your score. Maria Chapman looking for some magic. She'll put it into play. Nice pass. Nice set. Right side attack goes down the line. It's a little bit long off the left hand of Bailey Leak. Point Raptors. 4-10 now the score. Chapman serving. Sends it in. Good strong serve. Trouble. Ace serve, Maria Chapman. We'll take a few more of those. 5-10 now. The deficit's on one hand. I can count this one easily. Chapman's going to put it into play. Deep 6. It's passed up. Peterson with the big swing. Mattis is there with the block. Going back to Peterson. Berger this time with the block. Peterson again. No, we're going Bailey Leak. Tip shot rolled over for the point. 5-11 the score. Bailey Leak with a nice fake attack. Tip shot for the point. Ava Blasiak, she'll come in to serve. Leading 11-5. Chapman is there. Ball on the court. We're going to call a replay. That was a strong serve, but a nice receive. We'll do it again. 11-5 remains the score. Panthers maintaining a 6-point advantage here, set number 3. Chapman gets some help from Crimmins. McDougal over short. No one reacting, no one home. Point. Raptors back to a one-handed deficit, 5 points. Crimmins serving, trailing 6-11. And here comes Eleanor Crimmins, tough serve. Nice pass, middle attack, tipped over. McDougal is there, Spoladoro to Greenwald. Into the deep one, nice shot, Cameron Greenwald. Timeout called. Lakeville North, as the lead is 4, 7, 11. Convenience stores. Hopefully we got some 5-hour energy in the huddle below us here. Talking about how we can come back from this 4-point gap. At one point, I believe the deficit was 9. I think it was 10-1. Could be wrong on that, but it was a large deficit nonetheless. Raptors battling back a little bit, 7-11 your score. Tight match over on championship court number 1 as well, but we're going to stay right here. Lakeville North breaks their huddle, they're ready to go. The Raptors break their huddle, they're ready to go. Eleanor Crimmins wants the ball. Gets the verbal location from Coach Steve Anderson, nods in agreement. And we'll see what that is. It's to the deep one, passed up nicely. Peterson from the right side, over the block, and just long. Point, Raptors, 8-11 your score. The lead is 3. Crimmins takes the serve, sends it to the short one. It's trouble. Free ball coming. Chapman, Spoladoro makes the adjustment. Greenwald off the block to the floor. 9-11 your score. God bless America. And Eleanor Crimmins serves with the deficit at 2. Crimmins is going to send it into the deep zero. Short zero, excuse me. Nice serve. Free ball coming over. Chapman. Spoladoro is going to call Hadley Berger's number. She goes down the line, almost into the mezzanine. Hadley Berger with the kill, and it's 10-11. Raptors battling back. Crimmins now serving to tie the game at 11. She puts it into play. She goes down the line. Nice pass. Middle attack. Peterson off the Greenwald block, sent over. Crimmins to McDougal to Berger. Roll shot. Covered. Right side. Tim winds up and finds the floor for the kill. 10-12 now. Nice comeback by the Raptors. Trailing now by just 2 in this third and decisive set here in Lakeville North at the Todd L. Bachman Invitational Tournament. Peterson will put it in play for the Panthers. McDougal is there. Spoladoro returned to center. McDougal goes cross court. Popped up. Blasiak goes outside. Looping shot. Spoladoro is there. McDougal over to Berger. She goes down the line. Dug up nicely. Tim from the right side loops it over. Chapman is there. Spoladoro to McDougal. Tip. And on the floor, points, Raptors, 11-12 your score. Hadley Berger back to serve for the Raptors, trailing by just 1. Berger, the lefty, gets the sign, sends it over. It's a good serve. It's a good pass, middle attack, looped over. Chapman is there. Crimmins chases it down. Spoladoro free balls it over. Here come the Panthers. Overpass sent back by McDougal. Point, Raptors, 12-12 your score. The Raptors have battled all the way back for a 12-12 tie game. Moans and groans over here on the Eden Prairie sideline. Marshall has tied it up 24-24. They send it over. We call this deuce. Middle attack out of Eden Prairie. Net violation, but it's out anyway. Advantage Marshall. 25-24. Timeout Eden Prairie. We're going to bring it back here where your Raptors have erased what I believe to be potentially a 9-point deficit. Maybe it was only 8, but it was a big one here in the third set. 12-12. We're racing to 3. Hadley Berger at the line. The Raptors on the court, ready to go. Lakeville North breaking their huddle. They'll return to the floor. High intensity. Steve Berger having a nice conversation with Hadley Berger, keeping her calm, cool, collected, letting her know where he wants the serve to go. Berger waits for the whistle. There it is. Hadley Berger is going to fire it into the deep one. It's passed up nicely. Big time swing by Ramsey. Diving dig by Chapman. McDougal to Spoladoro. She cuts it into the deep 6. Again to Ramsey. Big swing. Chapman is there again. Spoladoro is going to go in the middle. Greenwald. Recovered. Roll shot. Spoladoro is there. Crimmins to McDougal. McDougal swings into it. Dug up by Wisbrod. Over on 2. No one home. Nice play by the setter, Blasiak there. Thought maybe she was above the net. The R1 ruled no. And it's 12-13. Raptors trail. Sydney Wisbrod is going to serve for the Panthers. She's going to go short. Too short. Into the net. 13-13. Carlson in. Chapman out. Michaela McDougal back at the line. 13-13. If she could dial up a 2-point play, she'd do it here, but we're going to have to do it one at a time. Michaela McDougal sends it down the line. Passed up nicely. Back row attack. Peterson to the floor. Nice swing. Caitlin Peterson. Match point to the Panthers. 14-13. Abby Jandro will take the ball on the hooks, serving for the match. What are the Raptors going to dial up to defend? Can we get to overtime? McDougal, Spoladoro, Greenwald down the line, off the deflection, kill Cam Greenwald. 14-14, the Jim Wellbrock point. Exciting stuff here in Lakeville North. We got 26-25 on court number 1. 14-14 here. Overtime volleyball everywhere. Greenwald goes deep. Peterson pops it up. We're going to come to Ramsey off the Spoladoro block. Dug up by Peterson over on 2. McDougal is there. Spoladoro outside. Britt Carlson deep to the corner. Peterson is there. Jandro is going to come over to Ramsey. Looping shot. McDougal is there. Spoladoro. Ball on the floor. We'll do it all again. I don't think we'll match the intensity of that point. That was a good one. 14-14 your score. Cam Greenwald will serve for the Raptors. She'll go down the line. Peterson, the lefty. Tau is there. Spoladoro is going to go back to Greenwald. Off the block to the floor. Cam Greenwald. Off the Raina Christensen deflection, and now Cam Greenwald will be on the hook for set and match point. 15-14, your Raptors lead. Cam Greenwald to Peterson. Peterson to Jandro. Jandro to Ramsey. Big time swing off the double block of Madison Spoladoro to the floor, and we're knotted at 15 here. They're knotted at 27 on court 1. Exciting volleyball in Lakeville North. Carolyn Holland going to serve for the Panthers. Down the line, Tau is there. Spoladoro jousts at the net. Loses the joust. We want a net violation. We're not going to get it. Point Panthers, their second match point. Carolyn Holland at the line has had some success. Leading 16-15 off the hands of Britt Carlson to the floor. 17-15. The Panthers take set number 3 after an improbable comeback by your Raptors. A good showing. Unfortunately, not enough. And the Panthers take the match in a thrilling 3-set victory. We'll go to bonus coverage over here. It's 28-27. Marshall off the block. That is set number 2 goes to Marshall, 29-27. They'll head to 3. Eden Prairie took the first set, 26-24. Marshall takes the second set, 27-29. And they'll go to 3 over there. But from here, we'll give you a shot at the East Ridge Huddle here. And we'll say good afternoon from Lakeville North High School.